Hi. Okay, it is 1:36 when we get started. Okay, let's go to work. Ready?
We should have signed out the library on the shared account.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is
Look
awful.
at this and that.
Whoa.
And
That
those.
car. Did you drive that here?
I did.
How did? Wow.
Yeah.
That's.
I got my license suspended.
Okay.
I hit a bunch of stuff.
That guy over there?
Some of it made noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
dude,
is terrible.
Yeah.
You see, listen.
They were asking me earlier if we had any footage of this.
Oh, I could
Yeah,
take some
for
footage,
posterity.
but then
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it.
Did you use your phone?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
So,
do you have a Mac?
I do.
Oh, even if you have an Android, you can hook it up to the Mac. It's so easy.
But even with a phone, though?
Yeah, with a phone,
Okay.
like with Talk On.
Okay. So can you show me how?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, we take our lightning cable, plug it into the bottom of the phone. If you have an Android, it's probably something very similar. Take our USB, we plug it into the computer in the back. Make sure that it's facing the right way.
Okay, now we're on the desktop. First thing you have to do, now that your phone is plugged in, go down here to image capture, okay? And you're going to see the clips that we just shot on your phone up here. And it wants me to trust the computer, so I'm pressing the button now to trust. I'm going to create a folder out here, right-click a folder out here, new folder, Guinan's tutorial, just so I have that. It's on the desktop. It's where it is. Let's check out the clips in the Apple iPhone. Look, here are our 3 clips that we just shot. I'm going to import those, go down here to Guinan's tutorial. It's on the desktop somewhere, so we'll go to other folder. We'll find the folder that I made. It is on the desktop. Guinan's tutorial, there it is. So I'm going to choose that folder, and I'm going to import these 3 that I've selected and hit import. Should take just a couple of seconds. Okay, it's in. They're in my folder. Here they are, these 3 clips. Okay. Now we don't have the audio separately yet. Maybe we'll put that in next. Okay, real quick with Final Cut. Open up Final Cut on your dock down here. It's this colorful rainbow slate. To open up a project, File, New, a new event. I already made a library called Guinan's Classes. That's what this little checkerboard icon is over here. So all you need to do is open up a new event. File, New, Event. And we'll call this Guinan Tutorial. Okay. And then we'll have a nice clean timeline here. So we're going to open up a new project too. File, New Project. Same thing. Guinan Tutorial. Okay. So there's my project. Here's my folder. Let's just drag and drop my 3 clips into the Guinan tutorial folder here. So there they are. Now they're in the bin. They got to be in the bin before we can edit them. I'm going to drag this apocalyptic hellscape image in there too, because it's going to be our backdrop. So drop that in there. That's what it looks like. Okay. Quick editing. We don't have our audio yet. Maybe we'll put that on next. But let's just put this scene here. We'll do the whole thing. We're going to drag that. We're going to put our hellscape image down. Sure. Just drag it down to the timeline. Maybe stretch it out because the scene goes for 30 seconds or so. So here is our scene, and if you'll see from in the monitor, there we are. talking about this hellscape scene. You can still see the light back there. It's going to affect things a little bit, but maybe we can get away with it. Okay, and then next thing, all you have to do is go to the keyer over here in your filters. This little, over here on the right side, this little kind of filter, sort of lots of things you can make it look like, artifacts, aged paper. Do a little search for keyer, K-E-Y-E-R, keyer. And this keyer right here, if you drag that onto your picture, it'll eliminate everything except, it'll eliminate all the green. So now we're here. I want to make this a little bigger. So there we are.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is
Look
awful.
at this and that.
Wow.
And
That
those.
car. Did you drive that here?
I did.
How did? Wow.
Yeah.
That's.
I got my license suspended.
Okay.
I hit a bunch of stuff.
That guy over there?
Some of it made noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
dude.
is terrible.
Yeah.
You see, listen. They were asking me earlier. Just import the audio file, which we had earlier. We found earlier. Where's the audio file? It's in Guinan's tutorial. We popped it in. It's this kind of crazy looking wave there. And so we're going to drag that. We can't see. Drag that into the file. Drag that into Guinan tutorial. And there's the audio. Okay, now let's put the audio track. We're looking at this Final Cut now we're doing Final Cut audio, syncing up audio. We have the original audio. Let's listen to it. Okay, you see those two clap marks. That's where you slate. That's why you slate a film. You see the audio high peaks there in the amplitude or sound in the sound clip. So if we take our audio from Zoom 8 that we just, actually it's this one, there it is. Okay, do you see anywhere on this audio clip two matching towers like that audio clip here? And if you look over here, sure enough, there it is. So we're going to just drag this using your playhead, drag that to the first tower, and then we'll match this up with the next tower, and blammo, let's play it. It should be synced up. We have this audio track playing from before, so we're going to clip that back. You heard them both. And we're going to trim this up there, and we can now reduce this all together. And we'll do that in here in a minute. Eliminate everything except.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah. This is awful. That car. Did you drive that here? A little bit of an echo. So we're going to maybe zoom in on the timeline. Command plus, because we're a little bit off. So Command plus, we're going to track this back to our little towers. And you can see it's off. It's off. It's not okay. Let's tighten that up. That's a little better. See, the playhead's going to go over. Now the clap should be in sync.
Oh man, this is crazy.
This is crazy. This is awful.
This and that.
Wow. That car.
Oh.
All right, now we have synced up audio and video, and now we can go edit to a heart's delight. As for the acting, I'm afraid that's just a talent you are born with. It is now 2:10, so it took us about 30 minutes to do it, and we actually had to do it twice, so we could do it in half the time. Okay, good luck.